right? You don't upload every single week and stuff like that.
No,
So
I,
how does
I,
that go?
I,
Like, because supposedly
it
consistency
doesn't
is
work well
key.
for me.
Okay.
Don't take the advice on consistency from me, my friend. No one should take
That's good.
consistent.
Like, when did you start making music? How did that even come to be something? And like, why did you start making videos on YouTube?
So I come from I'm an East Indian person. I'm Sikh,
Mm,
and my family were generally you don't kind of we don't go the creative route in our culture. So me being someone that just happened to find something and having incredibly supportive parents
mm,
early on, they kind of they bought me my first gear, the studio desks that you've seen in my previous videos. They bought it for me when I graduated high school as like a grad gift.
wow.
They put me through music production school and all that. So that's like I had a big supportive. So I had a lot of support from my family to help
Mm,
me get to where I am today. No one in my family makes music. No one knows how to play any instruments. So it's kind of a surprise for everyone when I started. I started back like 15 years ago at this point, give or take a year or so. Like grade seven when I got like a copy of Contact and I was trying to figure out if that's how you make beats with things. Turns out it was just a VST. I didn't even know what a VST was. I just thought I saw Contact on a YouTube video. I'm like, oh, I need that to make
mm,
beats and stuff. You figure it out.
mm,
Um, and here we are today. So just I started to make content because I thought I love making music. I can post beats online as much as I want, but I have to find a different vessel. That's something Ocean said to us one time. He's like, making content or YouTube videos is a vessel for us to share with the world our passion and our interests. And so I mean I love being creative as in different ways as I can. So videos is one of them, and then just studied as many people as I can, still studying people to try and make better content, and that brings us to where we are today, man. Talking with RMC Beats, running with
mm.
you.
That's dope, man. Honestly, like it feels, I know that we're just starting off as a music producer community. It's still very small. Some people may say saturated. I don't think it's saturated at all. If anything, it's like we need more. And I feel like we're just starting off. Do you like when you start making a video or something, like how do you plan it out? Do you just go like I have this idea, I'm gonna script it out, or you just go like naturally and you improvise all the way through?
So what I like, uh, here's how I can break it down. The inspiration can come from a lot of different places. Sometimes it could just be, hey, Simon Servita dropped a video and this is the topic. I wonder what I could do with the same video. So they say great artists steal. So I try to, take inspiration from people whose videos are already doing well because just because someone has a great video, just because someone, for example, made a Baby Keem type beat, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
mean that someone else couldn't make something slightly different or a different vibe or a different bounce. Same thing applies for videos. You can take inspiration from anything or anyone and bring it to your own community. Something that we're kind of noticing right now within our YouTube content creator spaces, we're taking inspiration from a plethora of different types of creators, from Emma Chamberlain's vloggy styles
Mm-hmm.
to Peter McKinnon's film and photography, right?
Right.
So we're bringing inspiration from different areas to try and keep our community interested and engaged, because at the end of the
Right.
day, a lot of the people that are watching your content, my content, Simon's, Kyle's, Ocean's content, we are deeply passionate people and we have a deep interest for creating music, whatever that might be, and to watch someone else doing exactly what it is that we want to hopefully accomplish one day not only brings us entertainment, it brings us satisfaction, joy, peace. So um, that's just that's one way I come up with content. I kind of I'm a big user of a software called Notion,
Mm-hmm.
which is a productivity tool, which is basically like your own hub for all types of content. You can have spreadsheets, you can have text documents, links, embed stuff, and it's a very powerful tool. And I basically dump video ideas into that. Whatever I see online, if someone has a video about, I don't know, 5 photography hacks that I could never live without, Just
Hmm.
change photography with music production, and all of a sudden you have a new video idea related to
Uh,
your own content.
that's some really good gems. I mean, I never even thought of it like that. Because usually people that make beats or make music and stuff in the YouTube space, they kind of just stay in that bubble. I know there's a lot of other people that like you or other that have said before that they tend to have other channels they look at, they watch. Like you said, like Peter McKinnon can be definitely be one of them. I recently discovered a guy named Nicholas Crystal. I don't know if you heard of him, but
No, I haven't
his
heard of
YouTube
him.
videos are like amazing. Like I'm like, there's no way this guy, like, he has to have a whole team behind him to do the videos he does. And
Hmm.
so like stuff like
Yeah,
that. And I mean, it's hard for me. I feel like sometimes we get stuck in a space where like it's hard to get creative with the content that we do because we just got to show us making and creating like music. But at the same time, you could make it your own and do like you said, get ideas from other creators and then put it into your own idea. Like how to like 5 ways to like change your lens or 5 lens that you can buy for 5 plugins that you can buy or something. You can change it to that.
exactly.
So that's very smart. Great gems on that. Is there, because I know I'm not like stalking or anything, but I do check a lot of the producers' channels out. Is there like because your upload schedule is not weekly, right? You don't upload every single week and stuff like that.
No,
So
I,
how does
I,
that go?
I,
Like, because supposedly
it
consistency
doesn't
is
work well
key.
for me.
Okay.
Don't take the advice on consistency from me, my friend. No one should
That's
take
good.
consistency is important.
Yeah.
I will tell you that right now. It's something that I don't do, and it's something that I should be doing and I want to
Yeah.
do. I'm it's one of those things where I have a strong need to create content that satisfies me and gets me excited, so it takes me longer to get it to that point versus just putting together a video or a beat or whatever I made today and just filming it and putting it up on YouTube. I feel like there needs for me to be excited about what I'm sharing with the world, I have to be excited about it, and that usually takes me a little longer. Um, but that's something I'm working on because I feel like I need to post a little bit more consistently because for some, it's so weird to me, bro. I have like 91,000 subscribers right now,
Okay.
and I always wonder like there are so many better content makers and producers in the producer community that post regularly. Why the hell do I have this many subscribers and they don't?
That's
It's the
exactly.
craziest
But
thing.
that's what I was gonna ask you because that goes to show you that it doesn't really matter about the quantity that or like the consistency may seem like to some people it may seem like once a week, but to you you're posting once every 2 months or something or once a month or 3 months. I don't know
Yeah.
whatever it is, but you still have the success that a lot of YouTubers want to like. For me as an example, I have 12,000 subscribers and I have over like 100 and like I think 30 something videos. And ever since one of my videos went super viral, my channel just completely died. Like not completely died, but it felt like it did, right? So that's just goes it's like an example. It doesn't I don't think it matters about how consistent like of a weekly basis you're in, but more
See the
like
way, bro. I'll stop you right there, and I
yeah.
hate to do it too, because there's this idea that consistency is super important, bro. But it's so weird because consistency didn't work for me, and now I feel like my audience, the YouTube space has changed, so now I need to be
Yeah.
more consistent, right? And to people that watch this or the producer that's like, I want to make content out there like these guys, bro, just start making content and post regularly for a little while. Does it do well? Yeah, it's doing well. Or if it's not doing well, all right, well, what isn't doing well? And if it takes you a little bit longer, try putting up better quality videos. Does that do well? Oh, it does do well. Great. I'm I, like I'm noticing at this point that I'm spending more time on retaining my viewers and trying different things like, oh, instead of showing a full 8 bars of a melody, I'm only showing 4 bars of a melody in my edits. I'm playing with things to like, to see how I can improve my channel. And there's many elements to it. So coming back to the consistency, it could work, it couldn't. You can't just stick to this and think that it'll work. You have to
Hmm.
be very fluid with your strategy sometimes.